Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
You got to make it defensive.
And here's Ariza. 6 points for him. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Book right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
And the first half ends in a close one. Rockets ahead.
Well, James, an impressive
quarter.
That's a great quarter by Harden. He's got 26 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Beverly and Harden man the backcourt. Beast out there with Ryan Anderson, and it's Jones in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's the Beast. Jones in the post. They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Harden's got 28.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The lead.
Well, supposedly, Kevin Durant, a.k.a. KD, enjoys playing NBA 2K prior to every game as a way to loosen up and kind of...
And that is good.
The lead changes hands once again. There's been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Jones.
Substitution for the Rockets. Trevor Ariza.
Outside Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got 8 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
That's good. And the Rockets lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, you guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of
Yeah,
it.
me too. This has been great, guys. And the fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Harden gets the bucket.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Well, the Rockets were so deadly, Steve, in this building, and a lot of that was because of how fast they would get things going.
Yeah, they would often blitz opponents out of the gate and just manage the lead after the first quarter.
Now here's Durant. 16 points for him.
This is incredible. It's been a 3-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
From downtown, and James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 35 in the game.
Kevin Durant.
You know, as you were saying, the Rockets were great. The fast starts here at the Toyota Center helped them win 33 games at home last season. You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Well, for the Rockets, they're just so tough to beat at home because they're explosive offensively, and they've got a great crowd. So once they get the lead in their home building, they are tough to get.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Durant with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Harden, that's good.
Very well executed pick to give them all kinds of space to get that one off.
On its way from Curry for 2, and it's Golden State with another. Left side Anderson, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And to me, it looks pretty clear. On the instant replay, guys, the ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
Yeah, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion, Clark. The camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or 2 left on the clock.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarters.
As always, by State Farm.
There's a beautiful pass, nice, intelligent basketball. The execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open three.
Rockets leading by 5 on the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. The Beast. Rocket 6. It's Harden with the drive. The 17-footer goes down. Harden's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston. Thompson against Harden. Curry dishes to Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Anderson passes to Brewer. Misses from close range.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Curry can't get it to go. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own. Yeah, but it's fun to watch.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Durant. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
From deep Harden, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 42 in the game.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Lets it go with a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's performing at such a high level. That's why they're in the lead right now.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside Durant. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, the Rockets score.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant for three. That's good. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
Here's Douglas. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Curry gets the bucket.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Rockets have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And Anderson kicks to Harden. Yes!
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Durant for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Harden outside. Here's the screen. Passes it to the Beast. Wide open. It's in!
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's your thoughts.
come down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to catch the ball, make a quick pass, and then get it airborne.
Curry outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now... And it's the Warriors to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at small forward.
Ill-advised shot selection right there, Clark.
It really was. I mean, very low percentage shot there.
Well, James Harden is a pure scorer, but for him to get this Rockets team where they hope to go, I think he has to lead in more ways than just offensively. He really needs to set the example with his defense, his effort, and his unselfishness as well.
It's Thompson off the drive. Curry passes to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
People knew that he could shoot the ball coming out of college, but I don't think teams knew that Klay Thompson would develop into the dead-eye shooter that he's become. He is a flat-out laser, and he can go to get into zones where he just doesn't miss, whether he's open or well-guarded.
Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Ariza. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Thompson in time on the assist from Green. Thompson's got 7. And Steve, with Klay, you know not every team thought of him as an elite shooter, or he wouldn't have gone as late as he did in the draft. But with his size, he has incredible range, and that is proved to be a factor in his play.
Yeah, and one thing he's been able to do this last season is to find ways to quicken that release. So now he can get that 3 off in the blink of an eye. He's a big, strong kid and doesn't need much room at all to let it fly. So what an incredible weapon to have on offense.
Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now Green. James Harden missing on the 3. Green kicks to Durant. Beyond the arc. That's good. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
Boy, Kevin, I like the way they've come out here. I mean, they're shooting it well and with confidence from outside. Just a good, strong start.
Better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Here's Curry, finished off the break. Curry's got his second bucket of the night. The game has been going for the Warriors.
Kevin, in the first half of the play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off his assists.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Golden State.
Ryan Anderson, one of the sweetest shooting big men in the league. Deep range with that quick release. Tell you what, at his height, he doesn't need much daylight to get it off.
And you look at Ryan Anderson, he's an efficient scorer. Like a lot of shooters, he doesn't turn it over much while getting his basket.
Now, here's Green. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Curry dishes to Durant. Back to Curry with the shot. And that one hits back iron.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with a wide open 3.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here's Henderson. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was, in a big situation like this, it's always smart to take a closer look.
Patrick Beverly.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. Looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game? Stats-wise.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Curry and Johnson, the splash brothers in the backcourt. JaVale McGee is out there with Green, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Matt Barnes out of UCLA, of course, an energy and effort player. He brings toughness and a defensive mindset, and he said, I always look forward to guarding the best player. My thing is to stay into them and make them uncomfortable with pressure. We want to make them work hard and not allow them to get anything easy. Kevin, back to you.
A versatile defender and much improved as a shooter over the years, Doris. Thanks. And the basket by Hardy.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him. You know, there's always a little hesitation with newly formed star-loaded teams, and you wondered if the Rockets would quit early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
Ariza against Durant. Here's Beverly. Off target from 3-point range.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
Jones with it. Guarded now by Durant. And here's Harden for three, and that one's good. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having played behind the three-point line. So you got to make some adjustments defensively.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Mark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Here's Thompson, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on a reason.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Thompson. He has 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today. Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside, play a swingman, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Dishes to Green, to JaVale McGee. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. McGee's got his first bucket of the night. Rockets trail by 8. And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always stay I can hear him saying
oh, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal at college. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
That's good.
Kevin Durant.
16 points for Kevin Durant.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guy.
Curry passes to McGee. Back to Curry. From deep, Green. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The Warriors.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.